All right, we are at the Hilton Garden Inn, Los Angeles, Marina Del Rey. And this is like right in the, on Admiralty Way, where many of those of you are familiar with the hotels in the area. So you've got the Ritz is up there on the right. Probably the most tired Ritz there is. I mean, you got the road here. They got a pool on the other side. Kind of got shafted a little bit on the always attractive. P-brains out driving their motorcycles. So let's take a little look. So standard run-of-the-mill Hilton Garden Inn. This one is pretty fresh, I would say. Got a king bed. That's what I booked. The upgrade was to get a room on the third floor. You got a microwave. You got a couple of smart waters for $7 each. We'll get to that in a minute. You've got a Keurig with some crappy pods, and for those who like that kind of coffee, and that's fridge, which is great. You've got it's a pretty new, fresh setup. Smells pretty new and clean in here. I've had much worse Hilton Garden Inns in my lifetime, so this is pretty nice. The bathroom, wow, it's kind of tiny. Smells very strong chlorine. It's you've got the zero something and soap. You got the bottle lotion. You've got some cleansing. Hey, that's cool. Bar of soap. That's great. You've got some fishnets and some more big bottles. One of those water pick thingies. One towel over there. Another two over there, brand standard, and a little mat. So, see that they've redone this, I would say, fairly recently. It doesn't look that very nice on the outside, but it definitely is nicer on the inside. Friendly people downstairs. And they have some bungalows here that are kind of attractive on the other side of the, the opposite side of the hotel by the pool area that are kind of nice, I've heard. I asked for one of those. It was a big production, and I kind of called them out on the upgrade, and I said, I went into the app because I was offered, it was prompted, the Hilton Honors app, and I have diamond status, so they could have given me those rooms, and they were like, oh, they're all sold out, not available, blah blah blah. And then so I went into the app again. I looked at it, not that I care because I'm only here for one night, business day. And it's was kind of interesting that it showed up as an app to pay $70. And the manager came over and he was like, oh yeah. And it was like, well, those are our bi-level bungalow suites. So we don't upgrade to those, but he could give it to me for $70. And I was like, we were going back and forth a little bit. I think he would have given it to me, but we were kind of in a hurry. We are going to dinner soon, and we get here with a couple of colleagues, so we didn't want to. It's not important for a one-night stay, but if you are staying here, aim for one of those bungalows if they're available. They look really nice, and some of them by level. They're close to the pool. They're like one each of those things. So that could be the good gig. And for food and beverage benefits, it was the $10 per person, or one of these water bottles for each person plus $3. So you get a bazooka downstairs in the shop and then a bottle of water. That is the benefit you now get for having Hilton Honor status, diamond status in these days, which is pretty darn pathetic. Not even close to being covering breakfast. And, most of these places don't really have anywhere else that you can spend that credit. So we're going to head out to breakfast tomorrow. Not a big deal, but it's kind of pathetic looking at Hilton Honors trying to sell this as a good thing. and not even their top tier. Like both, even Marriott it has something more for their members. And when you're worse than Marriott with the food and beverages, domestic US, then you know that you're on the wrong track. So I think that Hilton has lost their way. They got some smart people working over there at Hilton Honors, and it was supposed to be a temporary thing. And $10 doesn't give you a cup of coffee and anything to eat for breakfast downstairs here, and that's just not cool. So in the rest of the world, you still get a continental, or most of the places, full breakfast, which is better. But obviously, they could have given it to Diamonds instead of just giving it to, they can give the food and beverage credit there to the gold people. They hand out gold status like nobody's business. And for those who have Diamond like me, why not offer a complimentary breakfast at a Hilton Garden Inn? That is my humble, opinionated opinion. But the hotel looks nice. People are nice downstairs. The manager was caught a little bit off guard when I saw the availability in the app. And, oh, yeah, it looks like we have a room. That is fine, though. I could totally stay here again. And we're coming back to the area. We're here to check out a venue at the Marriott, which is sold out tonight, for a big event we're having here. That's why we're here. So we're going to head over there tomorrow and maybe see if we can hang by the pool. And if there's anything else to report, I'll get back to you. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.